There goes the sound.
There goes the sound.
So we were maybe live, maybe not, but now we are.
Hi.
Hey, what's happening?
We're here. We're back.
It is not season 3, episode 2. We just saw that. So that's going to change in a second here.
Yeah, it'll be like you were in the past, and then you're time jumping into the present.
It's called Do It Live! Whew. Welcome to the first of 2 Christmas shows.
La 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 la.
I'm actually kind of sad. I'm glad that we're doing it every other week because it's not as exhausting.
Yes.
But I'm also sad at times like this when I love to just have all the Christmas beers and share them with everybody.
So many Christmas beers. So much Christmas cheer.
But we have a lot coming up, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, sure.
Well, let's introduce ourselves, and then we'll get into the first beer.
So you have found yourself at the low expectation spot on the dial, which is the name of the show. We have gotten some new members recently, so I'll just let people know that we are a show where we examine, we explore, we plumb the depths of the finer beers in life. A little too much?
We are the plum depths.
And that would be me, B, and him.
Tom.
And we will be your tour guides for this magical mystery tour.
Like one of those really shitty celebrity tours.
I was thinking like...
Where the mic is bad and like... Like one of those.
I was thinking more along like south of the border.
Okay.
Or Tommy's Reptile House.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know a few of those. I was going to name a few around us. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, probably, it doesn't quite smell like a reptile house in here. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's pretty good. I have an air freshener. I put in one of those scented oils, so.
I don't know anything about that. Anyway, I think you'll find that tonight the beer will be great.
And we will not.
Nope. But it is Christmas time, and we're very excited. I gotta say, Tom, it put a little jingle in my kringle as I walked up to your house. In fact, I almost hopped on the group and went live and recorded myself walking into this winter wonderland.
It's not even halfway done yet.
Oh my god! All right, so I'll save that for next week's show.
Yeah, we got
2 weeks show.
We got shut down by the dark and the cold one night, and then it's been raining, so I don't even have everything up. And then I did want to venture into this thing called projection mapping. However, my projector does not have quite the lumens that it needs to complete the job. So next year we will be projection mapping. I need to add some.
Can't you just
lights.
recalibrate the defibrillator on the phase conductor?
No, this one's non-defibrillatory. You can't do that. Yeah, so next year, hopefully, we'll be able to upgrade the show. And the music's turned down because not everything is synced with the music yet. Like I have that house that plays music, and then all the lights go to the music. I'm that guy.
All that being said, I really enjoyed walking in today, and I can only imagine what it's going to be like 2 weeks from now. Hey, why don't we start with our first beer?
I've already removed the cage off of the cork and cage bottle.
Ooh, you know it's fancy if there's a cork and cage.
Cork and cage. So I've removed the cage on this bottle of the Lost Abbey. It is called Gnoel Abbey. I believe that's the correct pronunciation.
Or Noel Abbey.
There's a G in front.
I think that's like
a silent G.
Yeah, it's like gnocchi.
Oh, I love that pasta. Okay.
Winter warmer, Tom.
Yep. Because of the nature of the winter warmer, I'm going to give it a slight spin. But you will see that this is an 8.5% winter warmer at 3.83 on UnTappd. I was surprised how low these beers that we love are rated. But I'm excited because it is lighter in body while maintaining nuanced notes of oak. So I'm hoping for some good oak in there, but with a light body.
Cocoa, vanilla, and holiday spices.
And brewed with espresso. So this is going to be very coffee too. So how can they go light body and with espresso?
I think we're going to find out.
This one's got me interested. So, all right, let's listen for the open. Oh, did you see the off gas? It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got to say, like, A lot of our shows are just random. We just throw beers together. I love the theme-based shows,
Me
and
too.
especially this time of year. Like, I love all these Christmas beers.
If we weren't so disorganized, we could do it every time.
I know. That's not happening.
So
I'm not even
for
going to make a
tonight,
false promise.
We'll shoot to the pour cam, where tonight I will be pouring into one of my many, many custom Christmas glasses. This one is for the wonderful show A Christmas Story. Great, great, great film, which some hate, shockingly.
Oh, I saw like a.
Morons.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
All right, here we go. Let's see what the... Oh, dark color. I gave it a bit of a hard
look
pour
at that
to see what would
head.
happen.
Look at that head.
Oh boy, yep. Let's see here. It is super thick. No lacing. It's just disappear. The head is so thick, it's just disappearing and not. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit coming down. All right, looks good. It smells great. So
I've got a full, maybe finger and a half of head on mine. I went a little hard.
I did too. Yeah. Smells great.
Yeah, it smells fantastic. That just screams winter warmer.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give me another mustache here. Oh, definitely the espresso is there. Not what I was expecting with the espresso. I like the hint of it there. It's not overpowering in any way.
Does it just, as it rides over your palate, does it just abruptly end?
I still have a little of that, just a little lingering. I mean, it goes quick, but there's a little bit there. That's pretty neat. I like that. Kind of dry. Right?
Very dry.
Yeah.
Very astringent. Makes me immediately want to go back in for another one. I get the bitterness of the espresso. On my first sip, I got a sweetness, a touch of sweetness that I was thinking.
Like a malt sweet.
I was thinking like caramel maltiness, yeah. But then I'm searching for the vanilla. I'm not finding any vanilla.
Definitely not getting any vanilla in there. No, not at all. I like this guy though. This is a nice got to get a bottle every year sort of
unique drinking experience right here.
Yeah, that's nice. I like this.
Was it? Did you say it was 8% ABV?
I think something like that. Yeah. Nate from In the Mix, are you interested in this one?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll try a little sample here.
Let's do a little.
I'll
sample.
try anything once.
Let's
Right.
get him. Ooh, we'll get him.
And if I like it, I'll try it twice.
You know what?
I would
Even
like to-
better.
I
Get
would-
him that one.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I saw that and we're like, we're making him drink out of.
You want to show the people first on the pour cam?
Just put it up here.
Yeah.
We're gonna make him drink out of the leg lamp.
He said he wanted a little, right?
Just a little. Just.
Must I extend my pinky?
Yes. Both.
Dude, pour more in so you get two colors. So we get the head.
Put that on the pour
I'm
can.
doing my
Yeah.
best. It's tough.
A little bit more. We'll get this. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Good. Right there. All right. Now check this out. We've got leg and.
And shade. Leg and shade.
That's too good. That's just fantastic.
That needs to go up in the group. That thumbnail capture.
Oh, I broke it.
It's plastic. You'll be fine. Be careful. It's fragile.
Fragile.
I don't even have the leg lamp up.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm bad, man. I've been super
Well,
swamped.
you were away.
Can't get caught up, but we'll get there.
All right, so
Oh, this is lovely.
as we spin through our beers tonight, I thought I would run this by you. Hopped on the interwebs, and I was looking at Hop Culture's gift guide for the beer drinker. Yep, I know. So I thought this would annoy you sufficiently.
I'm already annoyed.
So item number 1, the New Era Stone. Is it Stone? Oh, it's branded Stone. I didn't realize that till just now. Stone branded beverage refrigerator and cooler, 126 can. I'm looking for a price. Does it give us a price?
126 can cooler is the normal like college fridge style cooler that everybody gets for. I don't know. I think I got mine for like $150 or something. I'm sure it's more than that because it has stone on it.
It doesn't give us a price.
What kind of jabronis buy stone stuff anymore? Nobody does.
You know what I found in my fridge? A Stone Enjoy by December 2018.
2018, there you go. That's probably the last time somebody really wanted a stone beer.
I used to like Stone back in the day.
Back in the day, but they took a nosedive real fast a few years ago, in my opinion.
And then he stood up and called out all these breweries that were selling out to the giants.
That's right.
And made, like, literally soapbox, leg up, fist in the air. How dare you? Stone will never. And doot. Where are we right now?
What was it, 3 years later?
Sold out.
So, by the way,
I was thinking, that was the number one recommended item to buy for the beer drinker.
a fridge, a stone fridge.
The second is
Jackets.
Brewvana by City Brew Tours. It's a beer making kit with an online class. And how's that strike you?
I hate it.
Okay.
But I hate it because I am super loyal to around us.
Mhm.
The homebrew shop is Key.
And go.
Well, look at that. We're back, folks. Yes, we are. Right there. Right there. That's the camera.
But what about
Yep.
there?
We're back. That's going to come back. That's a delayed feed. I don't put that up on purpose because that's going to confuse you.
Look.
I know. Don't look at it. I'm going to take it off for you. Don't worry. I'll take it off. Sorry. Here, I'll just make this big so you can't see what happens behind the scenes. There you go.
Thank you for doing that.
So we were talking here, having a great time, and we heard pew, and everything went black. All power went down. It was a little windy earlier. I don't know what was happening. So we lost power. The router finally came back. I don't know what. Maybe there was an accident that slowed everything down. Nate from In the Mix was losing his mind. He doesn't like.
He needs to
power
crack a
outages.
beer over there.
He
Stat.
does. He needs to drink a beer.
Oh, he's
there
got
you go.
one.
He's
Okay. colching it.
He's got a good one
That
too.
is good.
That's a quality beer. That's a
do-
Fox Farm,
I feel
right?
like you should drink that out of a glass in the mix. That's glass worthy.
He's a can man.
Yeah.
But you got
He's a can man?
He has the 80s collection above him and the Christmas collection over there.
And he's got the
either
lamp.
way, Yeah. So what you're looking at here, that one right there in the top corner, that's you.
All right.
Okay? So you're good.
Boy, I'm exhausted and thirsty. Let's open a beer.
I'm so thirsty. So what we have is my new Christmas opener. The leg lamp goes along with the glass. Okay. So we are opening a Christmas classic. When you named it Christmas Classics Redux, I was like, oh, Christmas Classics. Like, I gotta find beers that go with movies, but no, you were bringing this one.
Yeah.
You said, "Oh my God, that's perfect." So what we have is the absolute Christmas classic.
It is.
The first Christmas beer produced after Prohibition.
Yeah, if you want to do a deep dive on this beer, we went way into it last
year. We have an episode last year where you had crazy history on this. So it is indeed Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Anchor. Every single year, the beer is a different recipe, and they never ever share the recipe. That's like one of the lures of it. It's never the same, and it's never ever shared.
And always a different tree label.
Yes, every year it is a different label for the tree. This year, it is the blue gum tree. It's beautiful.
Gum.
Looks like it's on a
Not to be confused with the
plantation
Bubba Gump
area.
tree.
All right, so are we poor camming or are we just live? We don't have to. I wasn't sure. You said you wanted to, so I wasn't sure.
Try that.
Okay. All right, here we go with poor cam. Uh-oh, there's a little water in there.
Glug glug.
All right. Oh, one of my favorites every year. I have a very soft spot in my heart for this beer because of the way it was introduced to me. When I was
A wee lad.
no, I was going back for my first masters. Oh, that's different this year. Whew. Not sure I'm a fan of that one.
No?
Okay, it's better the second sniff. I was going back for my first masters. One of my professors was like, "Dude, you ever had this beer?" I'm like, "No, I've never had this beer, but I'm getting interested in craft beer. So is it something I should try?" And he's like, "You must try this. It's amazing. You've got to get your hands on it." So I went and I bought a whole case of it.
Of course. That's what
And,
you do.
Well, back then, that's what you had to do. You
True.
couldn't buy a 6-pack.
True.
So I bought a case, and I loved every second of that beer. So here we go.
Yeah, I didn't. I dove right in during your preamble.
Lots of bitter orange peel. And I don't love it. Too much bitter orange. And that's what I smelled too, like a dried bitter orange peel. Are you getting that?
Unfortunately, I went into the flavor descriptors and read them before I drank it. And what I read is in conflict with what I'm tasting.
Okay.
So my brain is all mixed up right now. There is definitive bitterness to it.
What are they saying the bitter notes are?
Oh, they're not saying anything about bitter notes.
Oh.
Which is why I'm so in conflict. Would you like to hear what they said?
Yeah, because they're lying through their asses.
So it's not silky smooth.
No.
And it's not layered with classic holiday flavors of chocolate, toasted marshmallows, and graham crackers.
We're drinking a different beer. This is the 22.
Oh, that's the 20.
Okay, that is a very different beer. We are not drinking that.
Hold on a second. Why would they have that there? That's ridiculous.
I'm glad I did not buy that this year. This is not my flavor.
Should I bring up the whole Word document thing that goes along with this?
There's a long description. No one's going to read it. There it is, real long. It's like 3 super long paragraphs. The history of this beer in a nutshell. Go ahead, pause your video. Okay, good. I'm glad you read that.
Grab a screenshot.
I'm finishing this because it's in my glass, but this is almost a pour for me. This is a drain pour. I don't like this one. I'm super disappointed. Wow. No, not at all. All right, I'm just finishing this guy off. This is not good this year. I don't know anyone who would go after these flavors. They fight each other. They're funky together. No.
Where is the beer descriptor for... Oh,
Can I have the water, please?
so annoying.
So while he's looking for the beer descriptor,
Why don't you tell people what's going on?
I'm getting rid of this awfulness that's in my glass. Wow, that's disappointing. This weekend is the Valley Forge Beer Festival at Oaks.
Mm-hmm.
You should get yourself there. It's a really good time. We have a small group of us this year. A lot of people couldn't make it, but there will be a group there having a great time. Dress in your Christmas finery, and we'll have a wonderful, great time. After that, we're sharing at my house. That's what one of our friends, Maddie K. Lasers, calls a blackout share. That should be fun.
I think it's a terrible idea.
We did it last year. We'll do it again this year. It's fun. We'll make some food, share some delicious beers, and that'll be a wonderful Saturday night. But the next Saturday, I don't know the date.
I bet I know why you hate this.
Why?
I
didn't get any maple.
It's a rye forward ale, showcasing notes of orange,
Oh, it's bitter orange peel. It's not
honeysuckle,
orange. Okay.
toasted malts, and eucalyptus.
Oh,
That's what's messing with us.
it was terrible. Oh, man. My eyes are itching. I don't like what they put in this.
Apparently, it's an homage to an Italian liqueur called Amaro.
Remind me never to drink Amaro.
Not even tomorrow.
Amaro. No.
That's it.
That did not do it for me.
Which is why there's a blue gum eucalyptus tree on the label.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah, I'm not loving this either.
It's not traditional.
But
what you
okay,
usually
Anchor. Okay.
get. Okay.
You get a pass for trying.
Good job. You added some fun notes in there. Good. Go to town.
You can
Not for
smell the
me.
eucalyptus.
Yeah.
You can smell it.
Maybe the combination with the bitter orange peel and the eucalyptus together is what really put me over the edge, but it was not good. Not good at all. Yucky. The Phoenixville Santa Crawl is going to be amazing. We have people lined up. We have guests. We have
Celebrity guests.
semi-celebrity guests.
We'll have prizes.
Yeah,
There'll be music.
prizes. Music the whole time. I am working on someplace that will allow us to do Christmas song karaoke.
So here's the tentative schedule. I'm just gonna do it, Tom.
Do you want me to just bring it up? Do you know it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so go ahead. I'll bring the exact schedule up, and you just go ahead and.
So we're gathering. We're kicking it off at Molly McGuire's as we did last year.
Yep,
It's a good starting off point.
noonish.
11:30 noonish. They open at 11 for all you people that like to get the stuff early and be all settled in. And so I think the official kickoff time is noon.
Correct.
But whenever, and we will be at Molly's from noon to 12:30.
Yes.
Just time to prime the pump, gather together, have that first beverage.
Which Molly's is a great place to do that.
Yep.
Wonderful place.
And we're going to jump right next door to Root Down after that. And we're logging some time in at Root Down because we're trying to plan some stuff.
We're hoping to get some stuff planned for Root Down, but at the very least, to get some food in people's stomachs. Because food in stomachs is an important thing. Right?
It's smart.
So
That's
especially when you're doing a crawl like this. So we're going to stop at Root Down, make sure everybody has time to order some food. It's right around that lunch hour if you haven't eaten. So we get some food in you.
Yep.
Maybe some Christmas song karaoke if they let us.
So we've got a 90-minute block scheduled for Root Down. That's going to last till 2 o'clock.
Yep.
And then we're jumping from Root Down to Bistro at 2.
Which was my favorite spot last year.
It was a lot of fun. In fact,
so cool.
We took the picture that we never published anywhere at Bistro and Bridge.
Which we should put up.
Because we can't
It was an
find
awesome
it.
picture.
I have no idea where it is.
Oh,
It
so
was
many
on-
people took it.
It's on somebody's phone
There was
somewhere.
like 40 of us there. So
Yeah.
many people took it. So anyway.
If you were there last year and you took the picture, please post it in the group.
So Bistro and Bridge had an amazing beer selection. The people at Bistro and Bridge, just the other customers, were super excited for us to be there.
Yeah, it was fun.
And it was just really neat to talk to everyone and hang out. And it's such a big, comforting, comfy space. It was really great. So I'm really looking forward to Bistro and Bridge. Also Root Down, and I'm looking forward to every one of them so far. But let's pause there.
Oh, and have another beer?
And have another beer.
Go.
All right, so I got home today to a surprise porch bomb. It was sent to me without any warning. We talked about this last week,
They're
right?
the best. They're the best.
No warning, no. I was like, what is this box? I know this lady. It's from a friend who usually comes in from upstate New York, comes in to visit for the beer fest. Can't make it this year. So she sent me a care package of beers. And what do you know? I open it up, and in that package, the first can I pull out is an empty can, by the way. She drank a can and put it in there, like to take up space or to just give me the can as like a collector's item. So I was like, oh my God, she sent me empty cans. God damn her. But then the other two.
Awesome.
And she did it right. She Ziplocked them.
Ooh.
She wrapped them in bubble wrap. She doesn't ship beer, but she did a really good job shipping beer.
You want to give her a shout out?
She sent, Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. It was fantastic. Super cool.
Looking forward to it,
I
Lisa.
haven't texted her because this was like a whirlwind this afternoon.
Okay.
This is by Hamburg Brewing Company, and I just love it so much. She's really good. She knows me well. It's called Yule, Y-U-L-E. You'll shoot your rye out. You'll shoot your rye out.
I get it.
And it's got broken glasses, soap, fragile, the leg lamp, the
Is
Red
the pole
Rider,
there anyway?
Red Rider BB gun with the little leather straps hanging off the
see it.
Red Rider. It is awesome. And then on the front of it, you've got the crossed, and you can see it on the thing. You've got the crossed leg lamp and Red Rider. It is just awesome. I'm covered in pirate tattoos. I want this as a skull and crossbones. I never thought of it, but I need that.
There you go.
And like a Ralphie. I think it would be great. Or like a Yukon and that underneath, because I love Christmas so much too. Okay, let's give this You'll Shoot Your Rye Out a pour. Oh, I didn't use the pour cam. That's my fault. I forgot about it.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited about this one. So this guy, it is a special winter warmer again, but with rye, and it's very, very clear, and it's low ABV. I think it was only like a 6% ABV. So
You are correct, sir.
yeah, an interesting pour. Great label work. The edge of the label, here, I've got to show that. So the edge of the label has Farkas's tongue. I mean Flick's tongue. And he is actually, where the label ends is the silver pole. So the can is actually the pole. I mean, genius.
That's
Beautiful
great.
work. I really do love the can so much. It does not smell amazing. It's a great name for a beer, and it's really good can work. Really good can artwork. Great name for a beer.
It's got that going for it.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It is not the warmest of winter warmers. Yeah.
I might have to yunk this.
Yeah. There you go.
It's
not bad. I like it.
I know. It's soap. I get soap on the end. I have a mouthful of soap.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not getting that at all.
Very soapy.
This is definitely finishable for me. It's good. It's fun. Love the idea of it. Love the can artwork. So I'm happy that I have this can. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Lisa, thank you for sending it to us. I truly appreciate it. And unsolicited beer mail is always the bestest.
It was the coolest surprise.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I did a happy dance when I found the box on my porch a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, very, very cool. And just the can. I gotta look more at the can. This is growing on me too. This is one. So it's bready rye spiced with ginger, yeah, and
spirit
for the holidays.
I love that spirit spice.
Yeah.
McCormick, right? They make that.
There you go. That is great. I love it so much. Brewed and canned by Hamburg in Hamburg, New York. Okay. I like it. I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Do you not like ginger in beers?
I like ginger a lot.
Yeah? Okay.
Moscow Mules are my go-to cocktail.
All right. Okay.
But that's just
not your thing. I'm not getting any soapiness. That's really weird.
Yeah. It's coated my tongue.
I'll have to try some more.
I may need to fast track you onto this last beer.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I hate to rush you.
That's why I handed it to you.
Oh, okay. Is it all right for me to open it?
No, I figured you would go right for it.
Why don't you tell the kids what I'm doing over here?
He is opening the beer that's going to blow out our palates tonight. He is very excited for it.
I am.
I actually haven't had it in a couple years, and I'm excited to have this beer.
I didn't have it last year.
Okay. This is one of our favorites, Sierra Nevada Celebration. A fresh hop ale, but not just fresh hop IPA fresh hop. This is a malty fresh hop ale. It's different. It's Christmas spiced. That one is red as can be. Look at the amber color on that, dude. Do you see that? Wow.
I see it, yeah.
My goodness. We were talking earlier about how could this possibly be rated low or not as high as it should be. I think, you said you think it's because people are expecting like a juicy IPA.
Yeah, they're going in.
And
they're so used to drinking the New England juice bombs. The hazy boys. Mm-hmm. And this is not that beer at all.
No.
It's a totally different animal.
It's a beautiful winter beer.
Yeah, it is.
My goodness. A hoppy beer in the winter is something you don't think of. Like, you go for the hoppy stuff in the summertime. But this is just...
It works.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really good. And it's unique. Nobody else pulls this off.
Nope.
So I'm going to have some of that and jump in and give my opinion. I'll leave more.
And while you're diving into that, I left off at Bistro on Bridge. From there, we're going to be rolling over to the rec room where we had so much fun last year playing games. And I think a lot of food was consumed there if I don't...
That's where we gave prizes. And that is also where we had a super over-the-top friend cause a little ruckus and then disappear for a few stops. So hopefully he's going to get some food in him this year. And we told him no beard flask.
Yes.
No beard flasks.
It's a terrible idea.
Not allowed.
And then from there, the last 2 stops are almost literally right next to each other.
I've never been to either one.
So we'll be hitting Rebel Hills New Brew Space around 4 p.m.
Called Brewery on Bridge.
Right. I was there Wednesday night. Last Wednesday night. And had a nice meal, and the food was good. And their beer is solid. Love Rebel Hill beer.
Rebel Hill does have very good beer.
And then finally at a new place, brand spanking new Rivertown Taps. We'll end the night there. Well, end the official crawl there. It's a beer wall concept. You walk in, you give them your credit card, they give you a card, and you just walk up to the wall, and you can pour as much of whatever you want. It's fantastic.
It's very cool. And they, out of everyone we have gotten confirmations back from, they are super excited to have us. They have got bigger plans than we ever could have made for ourselves. So
we're super excited. On top of that, this year's Low X Christmas beer should be done, and we should have it in bottles if all goes well. We are not keeping it a surprise, are we? Are we telling them?
I think you should tell them.
I think we finally settled on a name.
Oh, yeah.
We're knocking on heaven's door.
Knocking on heaven's door.
Maybe that will get stuck in your head now. Knocking on heaven's door is the name of the beer. It is an Imperial Eggnog Cream Ale. We're very excited. We brewed this beer in collaboration with our good friend over at Tom Ryan Brewing, who is a most excellent home brewer.
Meticulous.
Yep. He knows his stuff. He absolutely killed it at the Lansdale Beer Fest. Made some delicious beers, and we cannot wait. I believe next week will be the unveiling, kegging, bottling, all that good stuff to be determined.
Have to finish labels and all that.
This mad genius is still working on the labeling concept and getting that done. So that's going to be exciting. And I was just behind my bar digging around today, and I have 2 bottles of last year's Christmas beer left.
I think I have 2 left. I had one over the weekend.
And?
It was amazing. It held up like you would not believe.
I feel like there may be a bottle or 2 floating around, and we are planning on sharing these bottles with you guys. They will be prizes, and I think we have some dumpy glasses floating around still, so maybe we can make those available as prizes. We're not sure how we're going to give away the prizes. In fact, Tom and I usually just make that shit up as we go along. But we will be giving stuff out to say thank you to all you guys for hanging with us these 3 years and celebrating Christmas with us. And it is the Christmas giving spirit.
That's it.
That's it.
So much fun. We have 2 amazing weekends coming up. 2 Saturdays that you just do not want to miss. It's going to be so great.
So there you have it.
Bring your friends, bring your enemies, bring grandma.
I so want to be just a giant flood of idiots rolling through Phoenixville. And
we will be.
I want to take it over. So be there.
Bring lots of strangers.
Yeah, they're weird.
Yeah. Find the event, share it on Facebook, share it to everybody, let the world know. It's out there for everyone. It's not private.
Let's do this. All right. Well, it's been a night full of trials and tribulations.
Been, yes.
I'm exhausted. In the Mix is back at the vending machine over there. He's stressed out.
He's had like 4. He hasn't had any Slim Jims. I'm sorry. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't touched a Slim Jim. Nope.
Yeah, he's eating pepperonis. All right. Well, we're going to say thank you for tuning in tonight. This was Season 3, Episode 3, Christmas Classics Redo. And we want to thank you for tuning in. As always, the beer was fantastic. We were horrible tonight. But
it wasn't so much us. It was the weather.
Okay, the weather.
Acts of God.
It's in the insurance policy.
God's out. God's got it out for us.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. For Tom, I'm B. Remember, if you keep those expectations low, you'll never be disappointed.
Don't forget In the Mix. Doing
Cheers.
an amazing job.
Oh,
good night, everybody.
Fantastic. That guy's great.